You have got to be okay with being disliked. You have got to be okay with people talking about you, with people laughing at you. You have got to be okay with people praising you, with people loving you, because the fear of being seen is what's holding you back from everything that the divine has for you. And this holds so true to me now. And I used to go through this in the past, especially being a musician. I would literally just get all of my feelings when my friends or people that I knew wouldn't support me or they wouldn't share my music, and I just made this whole big deal about it. But that feeling, that belief in me is what held me back. It's what made it to where people didn't support me, or when I would do a new song and then I would, have this underlying belief that people don't support me and then get upset when they actually did it. And it's like, I didn't understand that. It's because that was my belief. That was what I knew to be true. And it was also because I had a fear, a subconscious fear of shining my light. And I can go deep into that, but that's for another day. But the most important thing is, if you have a dream, if you have a vision, if you have something that keeps coming up for you, something that keeps nudging you, something that won't stay away from you, something that keeps presenting itself, it's for you to act on. And I know a lot of times we want to wait to act until circumstances and things are perfect, but that's not, we're listen, we are not required to be perfect. God does not require us to be perfect to receive all that we desire. We just are, because in God's eyes, we are already perfect. We are already whole. We are already complete. So how you get to this is by removing all the limitations, all the beliefs, all of the things that strip you away from the love that you actually are, from the divinity that you actually are. And that brings us closer to the manifestation. So when it's time for you to act on that thing that you have to act on, you have literally got to do it in spite of the fear. You just cannot care. Like, you literally cannot care about who supports you, who doesn't. You don't need anybody's validation. And when you get to the place of wholeness and completeness within, you don't give a damn about anybody's validation, because you've done what your soul has called you to do. And the right people, the right circumstances, the right events, everything will be moved towards you once you have that belief, that faith, and you are contributing what you're meant to contribute to the collective, to the whole, to the planet. So I say this to say, if you're sleeping on your dreams today, wake up.